Hello folks, my name is Bradley Davis and this is the Cave of Forgotten. Well, you figure it out probably at the Halloween intro. Anyway, today is Halloween, but there will be a day when you young little kiddies will get your costumes ready for a ripping good time, ringing doorbells to complete strangers and giving you free sweets. Or while your dentist is probably caressing his drill. I didn't mean to make it that creepy, but Halloween is famous for two things, thanks to you Americans. 1, sweets. 2, costumes. 3... Anyway, there is a split between our understanding of Halloween. There are 2 types of people. 1, the person who loves Halloween, and number 2, me. I don't mind it, but when I was little I used to hate Halloween. Well, the scary side. Like those very disturbing masks, those weird zombie... what do you call those things again? Contacts! Those weird zombie white eye contacts. Creepy. But, like everything, there's always a nice side to everything. Today I am going to introduce you lovely folk to a series that is both one for Halloween lovers and for non-Halloween lovers. Today's series takes place in a dark and creepy castle. Anyone got goosebumps just saying that? I am Bradley Davis and this is my review on a series called Trapdoor. Hit the new Halloween theme music! I really lost my balance there. Hit it, boys! I forgot I told them they can take the Halloween off. How do you turn this dark thing on? Just a minute, folks. Turn this knob, pull this here, and... Whoa! Start a series called Trapdoor? Well, I'll give you the answer, my good folks. We should start with the basics. What is the show about? Well, it's a Play-Doh animation. Any of you guys even know what Play-Doh animation is? It's like Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, you guys all know what Wallace and Gromit is. Raise your hand if you're not from Britain. Let's see. Come on, sir, in the back. I can see it. Don't hide under your Texas hat, folks. Come on. Thank you. Yes, there was a period before the days of when 3D animation models took over the screens and CGI cartoons ruled the world and you couldn't see a 2D unless you look hard enough. And such a wondrous time where anyone, and I mean literally anyone, can make a cartoon. Even me! If I can find the program that works for me. But I digress. There was a time when it was so difficult to make a show. Unless you had the time, patience, money, resources, and a great voice actor. Just doing the eyebrows. But I must regress. The series takes place in a creepy, I'm going to say, reasonably run-down house with lightning striking in the back, and the characters, which I'll show you right now. Well, my young viewers, you probably have wondered, why is the series not called Bert? Because you don't see the monster that he masters to or whatever. What is the whole point of the show? Well, my friend, if you forget one thing about cartoons is that most of the time they're named after what the show is about. And my friends, the show is all about the trapdoor. Ooh, I gave chills down my spine. Yes, folks, the entire series revolves around, yes, like the title, a trapdoor leading to the vows of the underworld. Ooh, I gave myself chills while saying that. The story involves mostly with three characters. One called Bert, the caretaker who lives in a castle that's owned by the thing who lives upstairs. And then there is Boney, a skull who lives in a small hole in one of the walls of the building where Bert lives. And this weird spider that makes funny Trump noises. And the three of them live peacefully, but all is not what it seems in this place. In this place, it's ruled by a giant, horrible creature that we never get to see, but we only get clues of how terrifying it is. I would tell you them, but you have to discover them by yourself. And one thing that made the series very clever was that you didn't know what was going to come out from the trapdoor, a door that leads to the underbelly of the entire building. It's an entire guess who of what's going to pop out next. Every episode involves or nearly involves a monster and others. So much so, it would be like talking like a menu of a restaurant of what monsters there'll be inside this thing. Crazy place. Good morning, sir, and all your riches. I am Sir Bradley, and welcome to She Trapdoor. May I take your order? We don't have any meat, but we do have the squid special, a giant monster that will literally attack you as long as you have a plank of wood, like our great chef, Bert. He makes a great slimy delicacy called Swamp a la Crunch. Oh, that makes you really puke. I see you're not a pukey fan. How about our special, the giant wasp attackers? Giant wasps that attack you and sting you in the earpus. But in my honest opinion, not many people order it, except a weird bug-like thing called Beauty or whatever. But in my honest opinion, it is, in his opinion and own words, it is delicious with a hint of garlic. Trust me, he's the only one who eats them, mate. Anywho, how about a delectable, crunchy rock monster capable of ponderizing you until next week, unless you have anything reflective. Trust me, every time we serve this thing, it always runs away when we always hold a mirror up to it. Anyway, what else? We also got a delectable little orange menace that is probably related to those gremlins we have heard so much about from other restaurants across the sea. Ignore them. But he is a delectable little partner. Unless you have slime. You do not have slime on you anywhere, have you? Oh, you do? Well, I would rather let you throw it away because that little menace will touch it and literally cover your face. You should ask our chef. He is really hating that recipe. Or how about a delectable pink blancmange monster called... what's it called again? Oh, Ron! Yeah, I forgot about that. We've had this recipe since probably when the restaurant opened. Ah, yes. A sweet, delectable pink flavour with a strong flavour and a dopey aftertaste. So, how would you like to go? Oh, you're a vegetarian? Well, we got one mushroom left, but I do not think you want it. You sure? You really want it? Sir, may I offer you any... Listen, mate, I only do this French accent because it's a job, but I'm trusting you. You do not want that mushroom. Listen again. I do not think you... Mushroom makes you annoyed. It's not soup, it's not a salad, and it ain't just on a plate. That dumb thing can annoy your mind. Now, what would you like, sir? Fine, if you won't say anything and keep pointing at the sign directly over there, pointing at the mushroom, then I hope you enjoy your psychiatrist appointments, because I'm not paying for all those little menaces it does. And I hope you pick the bones out. And I hope you don't mind spiders. Good day to you, sir. I quit. I don't think there's anything else to talk about, but very greatest, magnifique, delicious, and most lovely, creamy laughter of a dish I like to call les green, les pukey, les spongy, les buttocks. It took me a while to learn that, so don't laugh at my buttocks bits. Do you know how hard it is to get this hand to work? I kept slapping the wrong buttocks. Tragic story. But anyway, I must say to you that I have decided to leave a link at the bottom of my video where I let you watch this most magnifique, delicious dish. And also, you might want to look away because it's pretty weird. But I gotta say one word to you folks. If you ever heard anyone blow up a balloon and then squeeze it with the little funny bit at the end, where it's a noise, well, basically picture that as a green, spongy cloud with a face like this through the entire episode. And for some stupid reason, Bert tries to hit it with a stick, may I ask, and it knocks his friends into... Well, I don't want to spoil the episode for you, but it's really funny. Trust me, 100%. It is the most laugh out loud episode you'll ever see. Until the ending. But I hope you enjoyed the series. Well, folks, I hope that you enjoyed this series. And if you want to know, there is one other episode next to the Cloud one, but it's very good. It's actually an entire episode with all the monsters that have ever existed in the series, all in one episode, dancing to the theme tune of this series. And I hope that you and your non-Halloween self enjoys this ridiculous, weird, crazy, yoey, and show in all of mankind. Huh, that's weird. I've never seen a trapdoor here. All this random button off camera.
Meep. Meep, 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 meep.
I shouldn't have pressed that, shouldn't I? Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope that jump scare didn't turn you off from watching the series.